Resident Evil 2 Remake is performing very well in the sales department as it was able to sell 4 million copies since its launched. All in all, game Resident Evil 2 was able to sell more than 90 million copies since it came out in 1996. Also, the original Resident Evil 2 game had been the fourth best-selling Resident Evil game there is, and with the game's remake, this could possibly go up even more. So Resident Evil 2 Ghost Survivor DLC had also been released, and it is for free. EVO Fighting Game Tournament main stage titles revealed. So this year, Fighting Game Tournament EVO will be taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the roster of games will be available are Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Tekken 7, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Soul Calibur 6, Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, in Under Night in Birth, XC Late. So this yearly fighting game tournament will gather up all the best fighting game players and will be happening on August 22nd or August 2nd rather through August 4th. All version of Overkill's The Walking Dead now cancelled. So guys, Skybound is the company that owns the rights to the franchise of The Walking Dead. A representative of the company said they are terminated or they terminated their contract with Starbreeze Studio, which means all the work on Overkill's The Walking Dead will stop. An additional explanation was given by the company saying that Starbreeze was not able to meet their standards as well as the quality promised.
This man might be helpful to our cause. But sometimes, it's not just about risk versus reward. It's about saving a life.
Stellaris Complete Edition out now on consoles. So the grand strategy game Stellaris is now available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The version is aptly called Stellaris Console Edition, which is available in Standard Edition for $39.99, and in Deluxe Edition that would be $59.99. So the Deluxe Edition will be with the Leviathan's story pack, Planetoids or Planetoid Spacious Pack, and the Utopia expansion. Multiplayer in the game has also been announced for its console version, and it is expected to arrive by spring this year.
To meet them. And so I will.
And we'll get here guys, Black Ops 4 Operations Grand Haste update now available on PC and Xbox One. So the sad update has been released a week early for PlayStation 4. This comes with new character, new pass, as well as new weapons. The new character is the specialist called Outrider, and she can be unlocked with Tier 1 in the black market. The new weapon are the Switchblade, X9 SMG, Rampage Full Auto Shotgun, and Chatsing Money, Big Melee and Weapon. So lastly guys, the new map is called Ghost Town. Up next, Hitman 2's free starter pack and elusive target out now. The Hitman 2 starter pack has been released by IO Interactive, and it is a free download for everybody. This pack will let players experience the full Hawks Bay location as well as new campaign mission called Night Call. The Night Call mission will have players infiltrating a luxurious oceanside property that is located in New Zealand, and all the progression earned by playing will carry over the full game when purchased. Also, the next elusive contract will launch on next week on March 8th. Baptized now on the Overwatch PTR. So guys, the newest hero on the Overwatch Baptized is now available on the PTR. So he is a high 10 hero and a battle medic. He wields a healing SMG called Medic SMG, which has a 3-round burst hit scan and is actually the fastest healer there is because of the hit scan, since there is no travel time between the bullet of the gun to the target. So he also has a healing grenade that can heal teammates in an area of effect range, and one of the skills is creating a regenerative field. Red Dead Online gets the daily challenges and new patch. The first patch for Red Dead Online is available now, and players of Red Dead Redemption 2's online mode will definitely become some new additions to the game. The patch includes new daily challenges that rewards XP and gold nuggets, 3 new showdown game modes, and more accessories. Players also get new weapons, a rare shotgun, and an events repeater. Also, more details on this patch can be found in Rockstar Games' website.
Don't overly concern yourself. Pity. That's way out of my jurisdiction.
Isn't it also romantic?
Co-op shooter World War Z release date announced. Third-person co-op shooter World War Z finally gets a release date. The game is set to launch on April 16 and will be available for players on PC via the Epic Games Store, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. As mentioned, this is a co-op game, and up to 4 players can take on zombies Left 4 Dead style. Pre-orders for the game are now open, and players who pre-ordered the game get a melee weapon logo. Ni no Kuni 2's The Tale of Timeless Tome announced. So guys, the Tale of a Timeless Tome DLC is set for launch on March 19 and will be available on PC and PlayStation 4. This DLC adds a new episode to the game, including new fighting methods, locations, and characters. It also adds the new Solution Slug Time Attack Battle Arena, where players will face stronger enemies. More details on this DLC is expected to be released soon. GTFO Target Spring release, which was developed by the guys who used to work on Payday, gets a release window. The game was first introduced through a stunning trailer back in the Game Awards in 2017, but the devs did not mention when it will be released. And though we didn't get a specific release date from them this time, we are glad to know that the game will release sometime this spring. Like Payday, GTFO is a 4-player co-op shooter which focuses on group survival and horror. Up next, Allkeyshop deal of the day, One Piece Burning Blood at the best price of €6.90, while on Steam that would be €49.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save up to 86% on your City Key purchase. To get more of today's deal, simply type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to allkeyshop.com to compare City Key prices and save more. Gunfire Games has released a new expansion for their action role game Darksiders 3. The DLC allows players to return the Crucible to test their combat skills. This DLC also features a wave-based challenge mode in which players are tasked with surviving 101 waves of grilling combat, fit only for the toughest and most steadfast of warriors. In the DLC, you can also find some new armor sets, enchantments, and rare crafting materials for weapons and enhancements. Firewall Zero Hour recently received a 4th DLC pack, which has 2 new defensive contractors, Jag and Node. New contractor Jag comes with a unique skill called Ambush, which grants the player 3 minutes that can be used to defend specific areas. Meanwhile, Node has an ability which allows you to detonate planted C4 after you die by watching the support feed named Afterlife. This and other content such as weapons, skills, and trinkets are also available as part of the new DLC pack. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands Special Operation 4 was released bearing a new guerrilla mode and a new class. The guerrilla mode seeks to enhance the game's PvE experience by introducing a unique challenge which tests players' endurance, skills, and tactics. The new support class is the Sapper. This class can deploy specialized drones that fire confusion, mines that drain stamina from players and suppress them. Visit the game's website for the full list of Special Operation 4 content.
Square Enix has revealed the new system requirements for their new shooter Left Alive. Based on the specs, it can be concluded the Left Alive will not be particularly kind to low-end gamers, as the game demands minimum Intel Core i5-2400S, AMD A8750K processor, and a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 760, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 or AMD Radeon R9280 graphics card. The developers recommended that players have an Intel Core i5-6500 or AMD Ryzen 5 1400 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 or Radeon RX Vega 56 graphics card.
Now the game is over. Maybe we'll get to play again sometime.
Square Enix has announced that the Game of the Yorha edition for their story-rich action game Nier Automata has been released. This new edition includes the DLC, 6 pod designs, an accessory, and 2 wallpapers. To signal the launch, the developers released a new trailer containing a synopsis of what the DLC entails, but beware of potential spoilers. Nier Automata Game of the Yorha edition is available for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Overwatch's PTR recently received a massive update geared towards testing a ton of small balance changes, including buffs for Soldiers, 76, and Doomfist. The new update also sees the addition of a brand new hero named Baptist. There are also quite a few hero balance changes as the developers attempt to control Overwatch's current tank-focused meta. Players may drop by the PTR to test the changes or visit the game's website to view the patch notes. Phantom Doctrine has received an update which sees the addition of player-based content creation tools. This update awards players the ability to change the foundations of their spy agencies by modifying the game's disclassified parameter sheets, images, and text files. With this, players can edit existing stories or even make up their own. This update also comes with additional investigation board content, increased support for ultra-wide resolutions, and other technical fixes. May 10, 2019 marks the day Nintendo Switch users can expect Volition's open world action game Saints Row the Third. The developers are urging all Switch players to get ready to accommodate the most outlandish game ever on their consoles. Get to play some of the most captivating scenarios ever seen as the Third Street Saints take on the Syndicate. As the nature of all open-world games dictate, expect a high level of traversal freedom and uniquely jaw-dropping creative liberties. From Software has revealed yet another boss based on Japanese yokai folklore who will be appearing in their latest title, Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. The boss host revealed in a short video published by the game's official Twitter account. Said tweet was captioned, "The Change Ogre." Can you see the rage in his eyes? The answer to the caption question is sure to be a resounding yes, as rage was the only emotion expressed by the towering Change Ogre. The game drops on March 22 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. On March 26, 2019, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel will be launched for the PlayStation 4. This game is a continuation of Nihon Falcom's The Legend of Heroes franchise, also popularly referred to as Sen no Kiseki in Japan. The developers seek to improve the series' formula while maintaining the expertly told narrative series that the fans adore. The can pre-orders now for the physical day one, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel Decisive Edition. Saber Interactive and Focus Home Interactive have announced that players can now pre-order World War Z. Accompanying the announcement is a trailer titled Zombies Are Coming. As the title of the video suggests, the trailer shows the zombies incoming. The zombies are not the liturgically hobbling ones we know. The zombies printing much like the one present in the World War Z movie. Pre-order the game for PS4, Xbox One, and PC through the Epic Games Store before it releases on April 16. Today's feature deal is Spell Force 3. It is currently available at a best price of 16.73 euros, while its Steam price is 49.99 euros. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 66% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more.